Hey guys, and welcome to another video of this Janitor Games. In this video, I am going to be recommending and reviewing a game called 1980X or 198X. I do want to start off by saying that this game is pretty cheap at $10 on the eShop. You are getting a bargain for what this game offers. It's not long, but it's what it gives you. It's a great package. It's a great value deal. For just $10, you can't really go wrong playing this game. I think my favorite part of this game is that it has many different games inside of it, not just one or two, but it has a different variety, a different style, whether it's a beat 'em up that you start off with or a racing game, shoot 'em up, all arcade style games that quick pick up and play. So each level is short. It's pretty much one level per game, and that's what I enjoyed the most because every single game takes you into this world that with just the cutscenes and the story that you're trying to play through, the overall story, it connects each individual game to what you're doing. So racing, it has something to do with him and just weaving the overall story. I think that's what I enjoyed the most. It's a short game, but I love the way they connected that arcade style with a different story that is just not just don't go inside to the arcade game store just to play these games. It gives you something else to look forward to, and I think that's what I enjoyed the most. The games were fun. They are a lot of fun, but I think my favorite part was just the cutscenes. Playing each arcade game, finishing it up, getting to the next level. But before you get to that next level or the next game, you get treated to this beautiful cutscene. The story, it's at points it starts to get deep, and I think I really enjoyed that. But just the way the animation of old cartoons, and not a lot of motion, just camera swiping. It's really good, and that's what kept me trying to finish this game. That's what kept me up, trying to be like, okay, let me just keep going. Let me try to finish it, and I really enjoyed where the story took me. And I think once you finish the game, the story, that's what you're gonna get drawn to the most. Not each game, but just the story overall. And with those animated scenes, it's just a beautiful game. And again, it's not a long game, it's a short game, and if you're into that for $10, I think that's at a perfect price value. You'll be done with it in maybe 5 hours. It just depends on how long you take per game. Some games do get a little difficult. Some games are super easy. You get through, you rarely die. But whether it's the Endless Runner, that's where it took me the most. But the racing one was cool. This one, I kept, it was a mixture of trial and error, and I think that's what I liked most. It kept me trying to be better and trying to get better. But like I said, at $10, you can't go wrong. You're gonna get a great story, a great fun game that you won't regret picking up, and I can guarantee that. And it might sound weird to say, but I believe you're gonna connect with the story about this kid, about what he's going through. They don't tell you explicit what happens. It's like you have to put it together, but you kind of get it as you progress through the end. Even the games inside the arcade start telling you little hints of what's going on in this kid's life. And I think that's what this game does really well. Not just the arcade games, not the arcade style, mixed with the cutscenes, mixed with that deep story about this troubled kid trying to find himself and losing himself in this world of arcades and arcade games. It's what I think you'll be drawn to the most, and for that reason I highly recommend it. So please check it out. It's $10 at the eShop, and you're not gonna regret it.